Mr. McCoy, we do not have a sump pump, but there's just a drain in the middle of the basement floor. Why don't we have a sump pump? Chances are that if you have a floor drain, in this diagram here, this is what you're going to see. You're probably on the east side of Milwaukee, Whitefish Bay, Bayside, the city of Milwaukee, east of the river. Those all have floor drains. And they're tied in, this goes tied into the sewer system, the storm sewer system that some of us old timers remember when they put that in. And one of the differences that is probably really important only when you have these big rains. And anybody who remembers August 9th of 25 and all the water that flooded all the basements on the east side. A lot of it had to do with water backing back up into the floor drain, and it just bubbled up. Some of it, a lot of it was sewage water, which is just devastating. And Wauwatosa was really hit with sewage water that got backed up and back into the basement. Parts of the south side, people with floor drains, as a system without sump pumps, many of them had, because it's a storm sewer, and had raw sewage go into the basement. It's just a horrible thing. And people go, well, what could we have done to prevent that? Well, plumbers nowadays, I don't know if you can see in this diagram here, there's a little valve right here. There's a little valve right here. It's called a plumber valve. If you take the top of this off, you can actually take a coat hanger and you can kind of feel that there's a valve. What that is like in your veins. You can see it goes one way and it stops. There's little valves in your veins that prevent the blood from going backwards. That's what this is. So if water goes back in here, it prevents it from going in here, into all your drain tile and up to your basement. These are all under-designed for a tremendous amount of backflow water. All of them are. So in order to do, you have to talk to your plumber. The plumber will break open this floor and dig this drain up, this elbow drain up, and they will put right here, a very serious plumber valve in that can prevent any water getting in from here. By code, years ago, 30 years, 40 years, whatever it was back then, these plumber valves, they can freeze up, they can rust shut. They don't really operate properly because it's rare that it happens, but when it does, it's devastating. So if anybody's interested, you can call us for more information or ask your plumber if they've ever heard of anything like that. But if you're really worried about water backing up into your basement from your floor drain, that's the solution to it.